popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. Today's video will be on Libra. Libra mythology roughly equates to Zeus, Lord of the Skies, King of the Gods, God of Thunder, Lightning. He is technically the most powerful god, Zeus, but there are some things even he cannot stop. Storm Giant Typhon, a god's revolt. He is extremely powerful, Zeus, but some things even he cannot stop. How are we all doing today, Libra? Hope we're all having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, I believe, when this goes up. And without much further ado, let us jump right on into this. Starting off, Libra, we have the Sibyl's Prophecy. Okay. So you might be doing a little bit of a deep thinking here. You might be looking ahead. You might be thinking about your future. You're trying to look at things objectively here. That's good, but just remember, you gotta live in the moment a little bit as well. Don't just be all there in the future. Live in the moment as well while you're at it. Your closest acquaintance? Aegis's weight. Interesting. So, your friends, you might be waiting for something, Libra. They might be waiting for you, perhaps. They might be waiting for something else. They're waiting for something. I'm not sure exactly where this is going. Maybe these two are connected somehow. They must be connected somehow, but I'm not sure how exactly just yet. Let's see where this goes. Where's your head at? The golden apple. You have a big decision to make here, Libra. You have a big decision to make. It is in your hands. It is absolutely in your hands. Just remember, Libra, you've got support. You've got good people around you. You've got, people who can give you advice, tell you what to do in this situation. You got this. Where's your, no, not where's your head at? What's around you? Sorry. What's around you? Ooh, man, I haven't gotten this card in a hot minute. Aphrodite's Embrace. This is a beautiful card. This is exactly what I just described, actually, is that, you've got a lot of love, support, happiness around you. Interesting. I'm not sure what this is about. I have a hunch, but I want to confirm it before I say anything. But you've got a great support system here, Libra. Like this, Aphrodite's Embrace. This means you have an absolutely fantastic support system. You are doing great for yourself. What do you want? Electra's Resolve. You want the strength, the courage, and the resolve to make this big choice in your life. And I think this might be a proposal, Libra. I think this might be a proposal to your significant other. They've been waiting for this for a long time. They've been waiting for this. They've been, thinking about it. Thinking, oh, maybe they're not going to after all. Maybe they are having second thoughts. But you are thinking about it real hard here, Libra. You are thinking about this like nothing else. Let's see. Who's advising you? Boreas's Whisper. Big changes are coming your way, Libra. Big changes are coming your way. This proposal, if you do decide to go through with it, could bring about some interesting life changes for you. Good, bad, I'm not sure, but it will bring about some good stuff for you, I feel. Let's see where else this goes. What's your dilemma? Ooh, man, Tantalus's Punishment. It feels so close and yet so very far for you. It feels like you are this close to making the proposal, this close, but yet you feel so far away from making it because one thing after another just keeps stopping you. It's just one simple problem you solve, and then another one crops up, and then another one crops up. It's brutal for you, Libra. This one is brutal for you. See here. Who has the power? The Labyrinth of Minos. Ooh, man. You are going through the motions right now, Libra. You are going through a maze of challenges. You're going through, you know, things you never even anticipated could happen. You never thought about, even having the possibility of even existing. So, best advice I can give you here, Libra, is you're not alone. You have a great support system. After that Ace of Brace, I gotta show this off again. This I haven't pulled in a hot minute, and this is one of the best cards you can pull. This is one of the best cards, because Aphrodite is the goddess of love. Above all else, she is literally the primordial goddess of love. She was born from the blood of Uranus, the primordial sky. Yes, I know how ridiculous that sounds. But when Uranus was slain by his sons, the Titans, his blood spilled into the ocean and gave birth and rise to the goddess Aphrodite. So technically, Aphrodite was the first goddess. She is actually the elder goddess in her own way. And, that just makes her even more powerful. So this is one of the most powerful cards you can get, is what I'm trying to tell you here. And this just shows that you've got a great support system. This can work out. And if you just persevere a little while longer, you absolutely can do this, Libra. This one's in your hands. This one is all you. What's holding you back? Pythia's vision. You're thinking about this way too much. You got the Sibyl's prophecy and Pythia's vision. Both prophecy cards on your mind right now. You've got to get out of your own head. Just be so spontaneous a little bit here, Libra. I know that you might be a bit of a meticulous planner. The feeling I get from this is that, you're a strategist. You think things through. You think before you leap kind of deal. But sometimes spontaneity might be best. And it's not going to be perfect. Nothing ever is. Nothing can ever be perfect. But if you just be a little spontaneous, do have a little bit of planning beforehand, but also be a little bit spontaneous in the moment, you should be able to pull this off with no issues whatsoever. This should be a slam dunk. What's being hidden? Hestia's Hearth. Not only do you want to propose to them, you want to move in with them. Or perhaps, no, wait a minute. No, that's not it. I think what's being hidden is just how at home you feel with them. You've been hiding yourself a little bit here, Libra, because you don't want your partner to feel as though you're being too much, overloading them per se. But you're not. Your partner right now, as far as I can see, Libra, sees you as detached, unmoored from life. And you're not going to overwhelm them if you just open up. Be you for a while. I know your emotions might get really intense, but trust me. The last time Zeus got pissed, he created the Grand Canyon. That was not a fun time for mortals back at that time, but you get the gist. You get the gist that you gotta open up a little bit here, Libra. There is nothing stopping you from being yourself. Can you succeed? Chiron's lesson. There is a valuable lesson to be learned from this, Libra. There is a very valuable lesson for you to learn from this experience. And the lesson is that you can open up and things will be okay. You can be emotional. and things will be okay. There's nothing stopping you, Libra. Seize the day, seize the moment, seize the opportunities that present themselves to you. She'll never come again. What happens in the end? They Dallas his craft. You pulled it off. In the end, you did decide to be a little bit spontaneous, I feel, but you also got creative with it, and you did it. You proposed, and it was a rousing success. Well done, Libra. Well done. Now, when is this all happening? Athena's wisdom. Beautiful card to get here. Alongside Aphrodite, these are two of the most powerful. Despite being polar opposites in some ways, these two are some of the most powerful goddesses in Greek mythology. And with that said, getting this in your, when is this all happening slot means that this has been happening for some time, I feel. You've been planning this out for a few months now. And only now is it coming to fruition. I'd say within a week, all of this will have happened at long last. You'll have proposed, you'll be happy, things will be good. It'll just be great, Now, what should I get some clarification on? What are they like? I mean, I really want to know just what is this person like for you? Like, what kind of lifestyle do they lead? What do they bring into your life? What makes them them, and what makes you happy being with them? Let's get a closer look. Shall we? We shall. Here we go. Your life of choice. Okay. So they're in this decision along with you. They trust you with this proposal. They really do. Helios' journey. Oh, this is a long relationship. This relationship has been going on for years. This is a years-long relationship. This is long-term. This is majorly long-term. And finally, Icarus' ascent. Interesting final card to get here. They are prepared to take on whatever risks come with this marriage. They're prepared to face judgment if it comes to them, and they're prepared to, face the consequences of their actions with you, and face the consequences of your actions with you together. This is a very good relationship, Libra. Don't lose that. Do not lose that. Propose soon. That's my advice. You don't have to take it. But anyways, let's go through the story once more here. You've been planning this proposal for a long time. You've been thinking about your future, and you cannot imagine a future without this significant other in your life. You can't picture a future without them. They cannot either, but they have been waiting for you to propose for them for a little while. They've been, getting a little antsy about it. It's been, a cycle for them. It's been a long relationship for them. And it's a pretty big decision, to propose. It's a pretty big decision. But you've got support. They love you. You love them. You've got a great family. This is a beautiful relationship. There's no drama here. There's no drama. There's no problem as far as I can see. This is just overthinking it. You need the strength, the courage, and the resolve, as the card would imply, Electra's resolve, to pull this off. It's going to bring about changes. People have told you that. It will change things. There's no doubt about that. Marriage can change a lot of stuff in your life. And it feels like it's so close and yet so far for you. But it's really not. It's much closer than you think it is. You've been navigating a maze of problems. You've been solving one thing after another. You've been looking ahead. And you've been hiding just how happy you really are to be with them because you're scared. You're scared of losing them. You're scared, to let yourself really feel this relationship. And if there's another bit of advice I could give here, Libra, and again, you don't have to take this, let it loose a little bit. Love is just, pain can come with love, but that's part of the job. Relationships take time and, love and happiness to maintain. So, best advice I can give, open up to them. Express yourself, Libra. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very, very much for watching, and thank you all for the continued support. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We're trying to get to the big 1,000 subscribers, people. We are almost at 700. 700! Let's get that one last push to 700, people. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one. Peace.